What's going on, everybody? B. Scott here with you. It's the first 4 downs. We got the 2021 NFL season upcoming, and we're going to take a look at each individual division, starting with the AFC South. So keep it locked and loaded right here at the first 4 downs. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. As I mentioned in the preview, we're going to be going over the AFC South on today's show, giving you a breakdown of each team's acquisitions and really what their record is going to look like, my prediction at the end of the season. So before we get into today's content, don't forget, like the video, subscribe, share, thumb, bell, all the good stuff. We're going to have each division broken down, and then fantasy. Here in a couple months, we're going to have all your fantasy information for you. So let's jump right into it. First team we're going to talk about, the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans, easily the worst team in football. I mean, Deshaun Watson, who knows? It's looking like he's not going to play this year. Tyrod Taylor looking to be the starter. They didn't upgrade really at all in the draft. I don't know what's going on in Houston. They got 7 running backs. They just keep signing old veterans. I got 2 and 15. I really don't think they're going to go winless. It's hard for a team to go winless, but if there will be a team that does not win any games, it will be the Houston Texans. I'm just going to go out there and say it. Best receiver, Brandon Cooks. He's an okay receiver, but he's already, in my opinion, past his prime. Still can play, but it's going to be tough for the Houston Texans to be able to string together some victories. Plain and simple. New coach, new GM, new everything. I give them a couple years of rebuild, full rebuild, where they might have a first pick for multiple years. So Texans, 2 and 15. It's going to be a rough one if you're a Texans fan. Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this because I got them winning 3 games, 3 and 14. Yes, they have Trevor Lawrence. Yes, they upgraded on some offensive weapons, Marvin Jones Jr., drafting Travis Etienne. Yes, the defense will be young, but they still had the worst defense in the league by far last year. Right there with the Houston Texans. And I don't see all these young players and a new head coach just automatically winning football games. Trevor Lawrence, yes, he's an absolute upgrade at the quarterback position. Can they win 5 games, 7 games? Sure. But I got them listed at 3 and 14 right now. I just can't give it to them just yet. Urban Meyer, great college coach, never coached in the NFL. Can we see what's going to happen here? I don't know if Jacksonville can really put it together in their first season. But, I'm going to get some hate on this. I got them winning 3 games, 3 and 14. Tennessee Titans. Once again, I'll probably get a little hate here. I got them winning 8 games, 8 and 9 this season. Now, the reason why, they lost some offensive pieces. Jonnu Smith, Corey Davis, albeit wasn't great there, but knew the system. Also, their offensive coordinator, he's out of town. Moved on. So we got a new offensive coordinator. Can King Henry continue his production? Back-to-back seasons of 300-plus carries. 378 carries last year. That's a big workload. Can it continue? There's very few running backs in history that have carried the ball that many times for that many consecutive seasons. So, can he stay healthy? Can he stay on the field? No Jonnu Smith. No security blanket. That's going to hurt the Tennessee Titans. On defense, secondary was terrible. What did they do? They had Bud Dupree. Bud Dupree's a great player, but is he going to be a difference maker for that team? Is he a system player? Did he fit well with the Pittsburgh Steelers? We'll just have to wait and see. They draft Farley in the secondary. That should help, but that's if Farley can actually make it onto the field. I mean, he's had some huge injury concerns. That's the reason he slipped down as far as he did. So if he can find the field and that secondary can pick it up a little bit, maybe they win a couple more games. But I got them right now with just really losing some things. I got them winning 8 games. Would I be surprised if they win 10 games, 11 games? No, it's the Tennessee Titans. They played pretty well over the last few seasons. So, 8 and 9. Titans fans, that's where you're at. Finally, we got the Indianapolis Colts. I got them winning 12 games, going 12 and 5. They upgraded a quarterback, Carson Wentz. Now, yes, Phillip Rivers, absolute Hall of Famer in my opinion, and he played great. But Carson Wentz could be a little bit of an upgrade here. I think he got really the short end of the stick in Philly last year with no pass catchers. Dallas Goedert hurt. Zach Ertz not forgetting how to play football altogether. And, all his offensive wide receivers were nobodies, essentially. So I think Carson Wentz with an upgraded offensive line, a very good running game with Jonathan Taylor, some outside weapons, Michael Pittman Jr., T.Y. Hilton's still an old veteran, but could possibly get it done. Who knows? Maybe they add a receiver. There's talk about Julio Jones out there, so who knows? But I think the Colts have enough on offense and defense, having a top 5 defense, adding Kwity Paye. They're going to be pretty good, period. I got them winning 12 games. They could win more, but I think 12 games is a good spot to have them here. And, I think they're going to win the division pretty handedly. So that's been my quick breakdown of the AFC South, giving you my prediction on where these teams are going to finish at the end of the 2021 NFL season. So don't forget, if you like this video, subscribe, share, thumb bell, all the good stuff. And I'm going to have each division broken down, just little keynotes, and give you my predictions on where these teams are going to finish. So for the first 4 downs, it's been B. Scott, and I'm out.